Terrell Priest with the high arcing mid-range pull-up. That's no good, but Emmanuel Gabard skies for the rebound. Another opportunity for the away team in red. As Jeff Stem misses the deep three. Bailey's going to walk it up for the home team. Screen up top by Philip Henry. A pass to McCargo. His three is no good. Battle for the rebound is out of bounds off of Henry. It's going to be red ball. We got a referee's timeout as the white team makes a sub. Baxter's going to get a break. And joining the action is going to be David Gamboa, number 25 in white. Fassett battles for position on the block, and he's fouled by Bailey. The ref says there's too much contact. It's going to be red ball out of bounds. Fassett to inbound, or excuse me, Priest to inbound. Finds Gabard on the wing, the corner, back out to Priest. Priest dribbles middle, kicks it to the corner, back up top to Fassett. Fassett fakes the handoff to Priest, dribbles left, and again, great body control as he finishes around the rim. Nice touch around the basket by Fassett. Fassett, a 6'6", 215-pound forward from St. Mary's University in Canada. Three-point bucket, no good. Battle for the rebound, picked up by McNair. McNair is going to penetrate and finish off the glass in transition. And we've got Phil McCargo a little shaken up. C hits the ground pretty hard. I think he's going to be all right. We've got a trainer on site for any serious injuries. But I think Phil's just going to shake that one off and continue to play. As Bailey walks the ball up, he's met by McNair. Bailey kicks it to Beckett. Beckett on the left side. Finds Henry on the block, but the pass is almost lost out of bounds. Picked up by Gamboa. Three-point bucket, no good. That's number 10, Kendall Freeman, in and out. Almost knocks it down. Terrell Priest with the ball up top. Tries to swing it to Devon Williams. The ball's deflected, but Williams picks it up. McNair with it up top, screen by Williams. McNair penetrates right. Finds Terrell Priest. Priest for three, and that's good. Nice form from Priest, and a great arc on that shot to knock it down. Bailey brings it up for the home team in white. We got a tie ball game, 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the first half as Beckett goes up strong but can't finish. Powerful, aggressive move by Beckett as he explodes towards the rim but can't finish the dunk. McNair inbounds to Fassett. Fassett in the corner, thinks about a three. He says he's going to go ahead and pull it, and Bailey's nowhere near Fassett to contest the jumper as he knocks it down. Bailey kicks to McCargo. McCargo faces defensive pressure from Fassett. Bailey's going to get it back from McCargo. His three is no good. McNair pushes it up for the away team in red. McNair to Priest. Priest crosses over right between the legs. He's fouled by Bailey. The hand check. Hand check by Bailey. Priest is going to inbound right side. Minute 46 left. McNair with it up top. He's met by McCargo. Screen by Gabard. McNair passes, swings to Priest. Priest with it in the corner. Dribbles left, back up top to McNair. McNair pump fake. Dribbles middle. Wild shot. Great touch on the ball and gets it to roll in. Didn't think that one was going to fall. Great concentration by McNair to get that one to go. The tough floater through the lane. She penetrates past his man. Beckett with it up top. He's met by Fassett. Beckett between the legs, in and out, pulls it back out, kicks it to McCargo. McCargo pump fakes on the three. Ball stripped from behind by Priest. Out in front's Fassett. Fassett's layup in transition is no good, but an offensive rebound. Putback is good by Torrey Fassett. Phil McCargo with the ball up top. There's a screen by Philip Henry. Henry's going to pop. McCargo is going to shoot a high arcing pull-up mid-range jumper That's no good. Defensive rebound by Williams. McNair with the ball up top. Nobody picks him up. Thinks about a three. Pump fakes twice. Kicks it to Facet. Back to McNair. McNair's going to pull it. He's off right. Defensive rebound by Henry. The outlet pass almost stolen. 2-on-1 opportunity by Beckett. Beckett almost loses the handle. Gets back to control of the ball. Finds Phil McCargo with the cut. But his shot's deflected. That's no good. The offensive rebound is Henry. Great effort. Great effort by Philip Henry. Gets 2 offensive rebounds in a row and finally finishes. Not very good effort on the boards by the away team in red, as Philip Henry's just allowed to pretty much do what he wants down there. And McNair with the errant pass at the end of the first half, and the away team can't even get up a shot at the end of the half due to the turnover. But that's okay. They're up 45-40 at the end of the first half. Back and forth game. Both teams have gone on a few runs and momentum shifted a couple times. And, the away team in red's got the lead. Start of the second half here in 2.5 minutes. Matthew Gwynn coming to you live, Indian Trail, North Carolina at Carolina Courts. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be with you shortly to start the second half.
USA Select Basketball, turning dreams into reality. USA Select Basketball, turning your dreams into realities, putting the power in your hands. Everything is pay to play. Giving legitimate exposure to our players, hosting multiple mini-camps across the continental US. You can pre-register or walk in. If you pre-register, it helps us to get to know more about you. The players at the camp undergo an NBA caliber workout. Then they scrimmage to assess that talent. Everyone that participates comes in with 100% opportunity, regardless of their basketball resume. We look for one aspect of your game that is, if shown at the right time, in front of the right person, you can get a more in-depth look. We also look for the reasons why not. Cursing, bad attitude, etc. At the end of the mini-camp, we will evaluate the players and let them know directly, for the most part, who is suitable for the main camp in Charlotte, North Carolina. We will also directly inform them our opinion about their strengths and weaknesses. We hold our main camp in Charlotte, North Carolina, where general managers, coaches from professional teams come and scout. It is a 3-day event with non-stop games, so you better be in shape. Many jobs are filled right after the camp, solely through our personal recommendations. What makes USA Select Basketball unique is the rest of the players are evaluated, and some are offered to go on the International Exposure Tour, literally playing more games in more countries in about 3 weeks than you could possibly think. Last year, 3 teams went on this tour. There will be a handful of practices where a main offense is put in and some plays, and then you're off. Flying into London, then playing all over Europe, playing against the teams in front of the coaches that can offer you a professional basketball contract. Even if you're playing one game, coaches from different teams and leagues will be watching you. All you're doing for the next 3 weeks is playing games, traveling, camps, eating, sightseeing, and sleeping as much as you can. You will host small camps for children to spread the game of basketball. Throughout the tour, you will also be seeing incredible sights: Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, Plymouth Rock, where the Mayflower departed, the Rosetta Stone, Eiffel Tower, and other world-renowned sites. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that you can experience. Experience cultures you never have, develop long-lasting friendships, and create long-life memories. This is an investment for yourself, putting the power to create a new chapter, new opportunities, and a new life. It is all in your hands.
Welcome back to Carolina Courts in Indian Trail, North Carolina. Joining me for the second half is our good friend and colleague, Seth Sawyer. I've been over here in the broadcast booth by myself all day, but finally got some company.
I'm glad to join you, Matt. It's been some exciting action here today.
Very physical, high energy, high intensity basketball from these young men. It's always good to see.
You gotta love the passion out here for the game that these young players have in pursuing their dreams to play professional basketball. A nice
so important, you know, coaches on every level always stress sense of urgency, intensity, defensive intensity, you know, maintaining focus, alertness. As number 36, Torrey Fassett, knocks down the three-pointer from deep range. Bailey brings it up for the home team. Away team in red up 4 points now at the beginning of the second half. Entry pass on the elbow to Henry. Henry back to Bailey, and Bailey knocks down the three. I tell you, Bailey's got a nice shot on him. He's knocked down a few three-pointers and also a mid-range pull-up.
He's got a nice looking form to a shot.
Jeff Stem swings to McNair, left side. McNair takes a screen from Gabald. McNair's shot bounces around the rim. That's no good. Offensive rebound, Stem, right side, thinks about the three. Decides to kick it back to number 30, Terrell Priest. Priest dribbles middle, between the legs dribble, loses the ball. McNair picks it up. McNair back to Stem. Stem in the corner. He's getting pressured. High pressure from Baxter, and he turns it over. Picked up by Beckett. Beckett in transition is going to go up strong. Gets the bucket and one. Heading to the line for a three-point chance.
That was a really strong take there by Bucket. He's got some springs to him.
Yeah, definitely. Earlier in the first half, he went up for that dunk. I thought he was going to put it down, just barely missed it off the back rim.
I had a chance to talk to him earlier. Young kid from Brooklyn. He's out here pursuing his dream to play professional basketball.
All the way from Brooklyn.
All the way from Brooklyn.
And hopefully from Brooklyn to Indian Trail, North Carolina, and from here to whatever country he goes to play professional basketball. Let's wish him the best in his pursuit of his goals and dreams. Fassett with the ball right side, being checked by Philip Henry. Fassett inside to McNair. McNair is going to jab step right, attempt to attack baseline, but the ball's poked away from behind by Bailey. It's going to be red ball out of bounds underneath the basket. Priest with it up top, being checked by McCargo. Priest to McNair from the corner. McNair knocks down the three-pointer. Not at all the type of closeout that you want to see when you got a three-point shooter on the three-point line getting ready to shoot. You know, you want to get out there under control, but fast, quick, chop your feet, stay low, but get a hand up and contest the shot.
It's a nice take there by Jeff Stem.
Jeff Stem, mainly a shooter, but shows a little bit of versatility in taking that strong to the rim and finishing at the rim, showcasing a little more skills than just shooting as the ball bounces into the bathroom and into the trash can, actually bounced into the trash can. Don't see that very often.
I don't think that counts as any points. Winning the basket.
That's what you call garbage points. The and one bucket, Philip Henry goes up strong again. This thing is maybe a second or third trip to the line for an and one opportunity. He's a very, very strong, powerful, explosive big guy. And shows his touch
on the free throw.
Yep. Always a plus and an additional positive characteristic when a big man can shoot.
Yeah. especially
knock down free throws.
Absolutely, you want to see that from your big men. They're the ones that are down there doing all the dirty work. They're the ones that are going to be getting a lot of the fouls. So if you got a big man that can knock down free throws,
exactly,
it's always a plus.
McNair with the ball in transition finds Gabard. Gabard with the three. That's short. McCargo with the defensive rebound. Kicks it up to Beckett. Beckett crossover left, attacks left, loses the ball, ends up in the hands of McCargo. McCargo back to Beckett. Beckett backs his man down. Kicks outside to Gamboa. Gamboa jab step right. Crossover left. Penetrates left. Loses the ball. It's knocked out of bounds. Deflected off red. Home team ball underneath the basket. For the most part, I've been pleasantly surprised. We've seen good team basketball. Guys are out here making the extra pass. They're playing team basketball for the most part. Obviously, there's some possessions here and there that are not very good to watch, but for the most part, these guys are high intelligence. They're playing basketball savvy.
They're playing smart basketball.
Yeah. It's good to see.
It is. The defensive end, as you said earlier, has been slack at sometimes, but